I've heard that it is pretty concentrated on the Upper East Side, which makes me feel really scared for the folks living up there. I live in Brooklyn, shout out Bed-Stuy, so I don't feel that I have a direct line of danger. And I think it's been pretty contained. I really like that the mayor's office and the city council have been working with the health agencies to publish the list of test results. I think the transparency has been really helpful, and I hope that it only increases because I think that's how we manage public health concerns going forward.
I mean, it's concerning, but there's, I think, especially in the city, a lot of things trying to kill you all the time. We survived COVID, so I think we can survive this probably.
It's such a great city, but it's still scary too, to be in so many packed into such small spaces. I feel bad. And older people have great lives here. They don't need to drive. It's fantastic, but I feel bad for the people who live on the Upper East Side. It's a largely older population.
I really don't think about it all that much because I feel like I got so much other stuff to worry about. But of course, if I start feeling sick, then I'll go to a doctor.
Yeah, I heard about it. Not really worried about it. I don't live in the area where the outbreak is, so I'm not too concerned.
So Legionella is a bacteria that causes a pneumonia. It's different than other bacteria because we have a harder time identifying it in culture. We have a harder time treating it with traditional antibiotics. Legionella does appear throughout New York City in different zip codes. In past years, we have seen it in the South Bronx and parts of Harlem. So I think this is more the issue that the cooling towers need to be regularly decontaminated and treated in all the different neighborhoods throughout New York City. And when we see clusters like this, it may be that there's a few buildings that are the source, but really all throughout the city, we need to make sure that we're being vigilant about those cooling towers. Now, those cooling towers use evaporation of water into aerosolized particles to release heat. And so when they have fans attached to them, those particles can be released into the environment. So usually the water supply of the building itself is not the problem. It's the environment around the building that can be contaminated by these aerosolized particles. These heat waves that we have, the warm air that we experience, all of these are going to create more demand for earlier use of the air conditioning units. But I think also the environment tends to favor the growth of Legionella more when we have these hot, humid conditions. So in that sense, yes, I do think that we are seeing some increase that will be potentially related to the climate change as well. The Department of Health has been able to identify which of the cooling towers were infected with Legionella. And those have all, for the most part, been decontaminated and treated. I think the few remaining ones will probably, in the course of the next few days, be also decontaminated and treated. I think in terms of the number of cases that we've seen, we are probably on the tail end of the peak. So we're probably going to see a decrease in those number of cases.